A foreigner was sent back from the airport in Medellin with nearly 100 condoms in his suitcase. In the last 2 hours, more than 100 people have been denied entry into the country due to alerts of sexual offenses. Another case of inadmissibility at the José María Córdova airport occurred this week. And according to the mayor's office, there have already been 102 cases between 2024 and 2025 involving people who have some alert as possible sex offenders. The most recent case involves a U.S. citizen who intended to travel to Medellin on a flight from Panama. According to Mayor Federico Gutiérrez, this man intended to enter the country to engage in sexual activity. The foreigner had 8 packages of condoms in his luggage, with 12 condoms in each for a total of 98 condoms, which would be proof that he came to the city to practice sexual activities, as the president assured. Just over a month ago, for similar reasons, they refused entry to another foreigner who had brought his luggage transformed into an arsenal of sex toys, from condoms, lubricants, and gels to whips, handcuffs, dildos, and vibrators. Immigration officials interviewed him about his plans in the city, and the American did not give them an answer that put their minds at ease. Gutierrez thanked the staff of the immigration and police who have increased controls on the entry of foreigners into the city, especially when it comes to adult men who travel alone, who have a criminal record. "We are here to protect our children," Gutierrez said. This action by the authorities is part of the intensified operations under the Joint Task Force strategy deployed by Interpol, the Medellin Mayor's Office, the Attorney General's Office, and the National Police. The Metropolitan Police Commander, General William Castaño Ramos, stated that this objective is clear: to anticipate threats, strengthen airport security, and ensure that this celebration takes place in a safe, secure, and peaceful environment. A key tool in this offensive is the Angel Watch database, shared by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. This list identifies and monitors individuals convicted of sex crimes against young ones, generating an immediate alert when they attempt to enter the country. The Medellin Mayor's Office has also created a new list that includes those who have committed crimes in the city, which is provided to Colombia's Immigration Authority. When the alert is activated, Colombian immigration agents apply the admissibility protocol established by Decree 1727 of 2020, which considers the risk of sexual offenses as grounds for denying entry. The mayor of Medellin, Federico Gutiérrez, has been emphatic that we will not tolerate any crime that threatens our children and adolescents. They are our priority. And this is the last part I want you to pay attention to now, this last paragraph. Authorities warn that international cooperation allows these individuals to be required to hand over their cell phones and undergo searches upon their return to their countries of origin. If even the slightest evidence is found that they committed a sexual offense in Colombia, they are immediately arrested in their home country. The Medellin district has also reported nearly 100 foreigners with records of sexual offenses and drug trafficking to deny them future entry into the country. Yeah, buddy, they are turning you around. They are catching you on the other side. They're sending you back to the United States and having your phone checked there. So when they open up your phone, I'm just reading into this. This story I read word for word the way it was, but I'm just putting this little butter on the toast at the end. Okay, guys, so there you go. Now you know what you're going to do. Anyway, you're up to date with the latest news out of Medellin, Colombia, and Colombia as a whole. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to travel, but travel safe.
So, hey, girl, thanks for coming by my place.
No worries. You mind if our girlfriend can come by with us?
Hell no. This is why I watch dcbornrob.